Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 4 Vengeance, where we are apparently on the clock on this destroy dropship mission. I was not aware of that before, but we are, and so well, what I'm gonna do is I do need to go into the mech lab here and adjust the Vulture a little bit. Now, how do I want to do this? I want to maintain the LRM-20s for now, because I feel like they're necessary to destroy the dropship. That said, I feel like the large pulse lasers don't do enough. Like, the bombast lasers, they do a lot of damage. I can't really fit both of them. So how do I want to address this? Just bring additional LRM ammo and a single bombast laser? Like this? And then use the bombast for attacking the enemies? The enemy mechs? Maybe. I mean, this feels like a bad idea too. We've got a spare ton, so we could grab an extra heatsink. Like that. And then hopefully we'd be able to get through the mechs a little faster and have more ammo left to take on the dropship. That's the idea anyway. So let's see if that ends up working. As soon as it gets around to loading.
Control, we're on the perimeter.
Sensors
Yep, that's all fine.
online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Let's go, go, go. Let's test out this bombast laser. Okay. That's, Is it still charging? Oh, I see. That charges for a very long time. Okay, yeah, I see how it works. So then you'd fire it like that. Okay. Easy enough, theoretically. It's just a bit of a recycle time to it. Okay, where's this Argus at? There he is.
Attack my target.
That's a roger.
Copy. Control, we just got hit with an active sensor. They know we're here. We gotta do this quick before they get that dropship powered up.
About like that.
Omega, I'm picking up some EM interference. They must be powering up the dropship systems. Be careful.
This, isn't doing as much as I had hoped. But the Argus is almost dead. Okay, come on, Argus. Did not mean to fire it then. Okay. It's a bit hard to tell when it's charging. That's the main issue I have with the bombast. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bail on out of here and leave them to finish the Argus. And in the meantime, I'm gonna head up towards the dropship and see if I can start dropping missiles on it.
Oh, that's salvage.
Target is terminated.
Good job, guys. Now we've got more of those. Okay, we've got a bulldog up over here.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
I'm not going to waste too much time on those. I'm going to send lance mates after them. And I am going to head straight for that dropship. Which should be up over this way.
Enemy detected.
Okay, there's the Mauler. But here's the dropship.
Looks like a supply cache on the port side of the ship. We might get some good salvage out of this if artillery doesn't drop a shell on it.
Artillery here, confirmed. Don't paint it and we don't hit it.
Maybe I should bring an artillery painter. If I fail this, I will bring an artillery painter. Okay, hopefully the lance mates will take care of these enemies for us sometime soon.
Scratch that target.
Target destroyed.
But we have to pull off. Okay, I want you guys on this Argus.
Attack my target.
Copy that.
Copy.
Ow. Okay, Bombast Laser is now charging. Bulldog is eliminated. Where's that dropship? I'm gonna continue attacking it. Okay. You guys keep fighting in the back line. Like how the Mauler is just ignoring me. I'll take it.
This is not good. Those dropship guns can rip us to shreds.
Yeah, that would be why we're over here. Fine. I need to kill this bulldog. There we go. Ow. Okay. Keep working on the dropship.
Warning.
Color that
Damage
salvage.
Target
Ow.
is terminated.
I do believe that was the dropship hitting me there.
Alright. I thought it'd never go up. Target
Okay.
is terminated.
Foxtrot 09er. One Steiner dropship permanently out of commission.
Good work, team.
Roger that, Foxtrot. Omega lead. All other units. Return to Kentaur's only remaining dropship. We're headed for the desert and a rendezvous with allied units.
Take out designated target.
Copy that.
Roger.
Okay, so that felt cheesy, but it worked. So we're definitely heading to the desert. So this is going to be exciting. We're going to have to refit pretty heavily to deal with the heat levels there. We salvaged the Mauler that we didn't actually kill. So that's, you know, nice. I'll probably start driving that.
A solid operation, Commander. Here's the tactical upload on our next op. The Hodger Peninsula was home to many of your family's military facilities. When Steiner attacked, they seized them to use as staging bases. Many of your father's troops evaded capture and, with Peter's help, formed the core of a guerrilla force. They've reclaimed several abandoned fire bases and are using them to stage their operations. But they'll need our help. We'll weaken the local defenses and help the Resistance liberate needed equipment and, ultimately, personnel.
Personnel?
We know that Steiner shipped many of your father's elite troops to a prison camp somewhere in the region. If we can find the camp and liberate the prisoners, they could provide the manpower and the expertise the Resistance needs to carry the fight to the rest of Kentaurus. Our first mission will be to raid a major Steiner supply base. Resistance forces will arrange distraction so we can storm the base and liberate supplies. The base is well defended, but there's a lot of equipment there that we and the Resistance need. The mission's a hot drop. We don't want to risk losing Surprise.
I'll get us set up.
And I'll start my search for that prison camp.
The Resistance lives! Despite Steiner boasts, Resistance forces still loyal to the memory of Duke Eric have won small victories in several Kentari cities and scored a major success in the Olympian reaches. There, Resistance forces overcame Steiner patrols and destroyed a military dropship, severely weakening the Steiner occupation. There are reports that members of Duke Eric's family have survived and are leading the attacks that are tearing down Lord Roland's wall of lies. He will not be able to hide behind it much longer. Listen and spread the word.
Okay, so we need to raid this base, and to do that, let's first set up this mauler. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive that myself, and this is a base raid? Guard a convoy, oh my, okay. In that case, we're probably gonna stick with what we've got here. Mech Lab, though. We need to adjust this mauler a little bit. So this is a 90-ton assault mech. And its default armament is quad Ultra AC2s and dual LRM-10s and quad medium lasers. That's okay. I mean, we've got the missile weapon hardpoints there. I'm kind of thinking we're probably gonna run something different than this, though, entirely. So let's drop the Ultra AC2s. And instead, maybe we should run, like, Gauss rifles. Could run clan Gauss rifles. We only have the one clan Gauss, so we'd have to run a regular Gauss with it. Which is certainly unfortunate. And then we could run as backup, say, dual large pulse lasers. Let's check our armor here. We are on reactive armor. Let's switch over to ferrofibrous. Max out that armor, and then we have 2.5 tons to work with. We can get anti-missile systems and toss in a heat sink. That's not great heat efficiency. And I don't like the limited ammo of the Gauss rifles. If we had a second clan Gauss, I think this would be fine. But for right now, maybe we go back to the Ultra AC2s. No, I don't want it there. I want it over here. Maybe like dual Ultra AC2s. Or maybe we should clan LBX AC20. Oh my, that could work. I mean, dual LBX AC20s, we're gonna be hurting in close range. There's no doubt about that. And then we've got the large pulse lasers to use when we're further out. Range of 300 meters. Of course, we don't want to use it. We don't want to use an LBX at the max range because it loses damage. Hypothetically, that's 20 shots, but it's close range, right? So that should be fine. We could even bring an extra ton of ammo for each. That's a little insane. Like, I feel like 40 shots of dual LBX AC20s is maybe a little overkill. But I'm gonna go ahead and save this. My main concern is the heat efficiency in the desert with the large pulse lasers with only one heatsink. Also, we're going against the Steiners, right? So we should be painted Steiner Desert, obviously. So our armor is maxed. Our speed is on the low side. My main concern remains the heat, but I think we'll be okay on that front. Okay-ish, anyway. So there we go. This is pretty much the loadout that we're going to use, although I do want to double check our Argus here. Is this our only Argus, Argus 11? Yes. They've got the Clan ER large laser and the regular large laser there. I think that's fine. Okay, we're pretty much ready to go. These two are more long range, whereas we are designed to close in and just obliterate things. So I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we will raid this base. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.